Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to the Wendigos, which originally aired live on Twitch July 18th. Here's a little recap of our rules and goals for our Wendigo clan, and let's get started. So these bedrooms aren't exactly cooking warm. Ooh, and there's some doors that ought to be closed. That'll help a little bit, and as will this. Now, eventually this space will be warmed, and I'll turn this into the workshop. I just need to move some things around. So, for one, I'm going to need to set up a proper dedicated kitchen because of the food poisoning chance of having a dirty kitchen. So I'll try to tidy that up. We're about only a day away. Are the double set beds assigned properly? No, definitely not. Wolf and Sylvanti were in different beds. I don't know why. It should have auto-corrected, but yeah, whatever. Alright, so we do have potential space for one prisoner, and my dogs are quite happy about that, apparently. So, very good amount of steel. Yoda's happy. No, it's just someone at the door, I think. I'm not sure. Now, let's pull up these traps. Nurture main coming from Shadow Slinger. So another thing I'm going to want to do is... Yeah, so we have a little bit slightly more reliable source of power, but I did mention floating the idea of walling it off. And that's probably something I'm going to want to do. So let's get that set up. Now it just needs to be very simply walled off. The unfortunate thing, of course, is we have a considerable amount of sea ice, or sea water, really, that is going to cause it to be a little bit harder to wall off. It's my fault. But we'll just roll with it. Are the wogs still there? No, I think I let it lapse too much. But the fact that we got the links kind of makes it for it, I think. I hope. Okay, so that's a lot. I think the auto home zoning is kind of going wild here. Wake up. Thank you. I like me some wake up. Alright, so right now it's pretty warm out as far as global temperature goes, so it's a bad indicator of how much power that we're generating and how much heat that we're generating. So what I need to do is I need to prep for, like, the cold months, right? If we can stay warm in the cold months, that's what matters. So Glitch here is still cranking through the bio-coated weapons. Where are you going? Oh, you're smelting... Yeah, because these are bio-coated. Speaking of which, we ought to break that down and haul that in. Alright, you guys are just a few hours away. That's good. One thing I did not check is to make sure... Okay, I do need some steel. To make sure that Turtle Sandwich wasn't the one making wood turbines, because that could turn out terribly. Alright, so we got slag and chunks. I would say the barracks priority is more or less been done. It isn't perfect, but I do have a bit of a barracks, so I can sort of check that off. Beer from Crimson, drinks on RS. I'm kind of thirsty. And we finally got there. Hold on, let me go trade. So, let's see. I would like to buy some simple meals and sell the meat. And then, let's see. We should be able to make a lot of money here. And then I'll look to see what there is to buy. Oh, I'm selling a Mega Sloth Wool t-shirt? Well, it's a t-shirt. I guess that's fine. Okay, that's far more than they can afford. Oh, look at that bone statue. That looks really cool. Bone plate armor. I'll be making that in no time. I already can. The feral gas mask might be worth buying. It makes you sort of almost immune to toxic fallout. You don't make friends wearing that, though. Wool parkas in the sell list? Okay, I'll take that out. Thanks for letting me know. That would be mine. Surrogate heart. That's not so great. Advanced power arm. That'd be pretty powerful, but I don't quite have enough money for that. I definitely buy the tech core. That's a no-brainer. Do they have wood? No. Do they have... No. No strong animals. I'm just buying a little bit more simple meals to get myself home. These shock lance would be good for capturing another cannibal. And they do have wood. I just can't buy a lot of it. So a lot of this wood is going to go towards... There we go. Perfect. Just enough food to get home. Thanks for the Buffalo Wool Parka heads up. And speaking of which... Done. Chelsea. Gonna be a little bit happier that you're not wearing a nearly tattered parka. Like how the game's like, you need batteries. It's like, cool, thanks. Kind of already know. So the wood is going to be eventually for bridges. It's not ideal, but it'll have to do. Would I ever want someone to buy Silent? Well, yes, but I would have to steal it. I'd have to raid Royals for the neurotrainers for the Psylink. Having the Psylink trainers doesn't really help until you actually are a Psycaster. So I wouldn't mind being a Psycaster, of course, that's very powerful, but I'm in no way, shape, or form set up for that at the moment. 2 weather and a drop. Let's see. We might want... So glaive, let's see the difference. 9 and 28%. And cleaver is... Okay, so we definitely want a glaive when we can make one. And we'll make this out of plasteel, I think. When Ox gets home. So I'll just suspend this for now. Oh, this has also given us a healthy amount of cloth, I just realized. That's pretty cool. Hilmex serum from Morpheus. The only one that has an injury right now is Glitch's toe, but I don't think that really warrants Hilmex serum, in my opinion. The psychic drone is done. I've been pretty bad at making sure that I'm accepting quests in time. I'll try to remedy that. So I'm just putting in some additional vents to properly balance out the temperatures. And I think what I'm going to do is just have everyone super haul for a moment, just to sort some stuff out, because we don't have everything in its proper place. So even at a minimum spin, when wind turbines spin at minimum, it's going to be enough power to power up our heaters, I think, which is really, really good. Whoa! Dang! That almost landed on Savanti. Whew. Use the new tech core for microelectronics for a high comms console. Probably. As much as I'd want a battery, that would make the most sense. Because then I could call in orbital traders. So there's a lot of merit there, of course. Yeah, I'm obviously going to need my... For now, this is going to be my dedicated kitchen. And I'm going to keep animals out of here. But I'm definitely going to need to expand that. Oops. That's an unattended consequence of, Alright, not for prisoners. How sleepy are you? You're getting a little sleepy. Thanks for subbing from Germany. Greetings to you, too. I appreciate it. Alright, so Wolf has enough steel to fix these bedrooms that I definitely screwed up because Turtle Sandwich and Moro are... Oh no, Moro wasn't sleeping on the ground. But let's fix this anyway. It's too bad Lynxes can't haul. Oh, if you have to travel far for that last event, don't even worry about it. Moro. You gain social from... I was wondering who you were talking to. Okay, right now there's a lot of wind. We could potentially use that to my advantage. We're still trying to clean up a lot of this tattered and tainted gear. There we go. Ferro rifle. Wolf, maybe I'm going to want a ferro rifle. Ooh, a psychic suit. That will help. God, look at the amount of... Ew, hold on. Yep. I really need a dedicated kitchen, but that wasn't one of the goals, so at least I'm not ignoring my goals. Tech-prof Persona Core. Damn! Alright, so we don't even have to wait for them to get home. Glitch, you hit this, boy. Or, not really, boy. Dude. Microelectronics are done. That's going to give me comms console and orbital trade beacon and a high-tech research bench. Not that really helps me out very much, because my research speed is still dreadfully slow. But it also potentially gives me the ability for next research to either get batteries... Probably batteries over hydroponics, because there's just simply no way we're going to be able to power up a grow light. Sylvanti getting a huge boost in shooting. And... It is getting a little cold in here. Oh, that's because these aren't on. Oh, because nothing's spinning. Yep. Solar might also be pretty important. Because... From the looks of it, it looks like wind is pretty variable. It's nice, but pretty variable. Well, that was a quick kill. Can lynxes wear clothes? Yes. Alright, so human leather clothes for the lynx coming up. Who else can wear clothes? Bears? Nope. Alright, we'll have to move that above Duster, or it will never, ever, ever get done. Okay, I think 200 meals is probably fine. Let's do until we have 100. And then pause when satisfied, unpause at 50, if I could type. You got another Tory Talker vote up top. Go ahead and whisper the bot. Make sure to whisper Rad Twitch bot, or it won't count. Yeah, I don't know. Between solar and batteries, I might have you all vote when it comes time. We're still 5 days away from getting home, though. Okay, so we are running out of room. Some of this is just, alright, let's remove this slag zone. Some of this is just because I have a lot of crummy weapons that just need smelting. So let's do a smelt forever. Let's handpick. So knives, Ikla, gladiuses, clubs, axes, spears, maces, longswords, and warhammers. Providentia from Master Grisor, coming in from the north. All brawlers. Okay. Sylvanti, switch weapons. Moro. We're going to want to switch weapons. Turtle Sandwich. Switch weapons as well. And... Patukmuk coming in with a huge raid. 21 and 9. They're not allied with one another, so they are going to fight one another, of course, but we need to be careful in this. So let's first get the traps up. They have been a pretty worthwhile endeavor. I'm going to have my guys switch weapons to faster fire rate. Yeah, that wasn't much of a small raid. Some of that is just because my wealth is absurdly high, and as a result, I'm getting raids that are probably a little low-key, a little inappropriate. Actually, keep the anti-material rifle. Don't really have a lot of good melee weapons yet. Alright, you guys in here. Turtle, you too. Alright, my poor walls are gonna take a beating here. Alright, Moro. Oh, never finished that then. Bot is down, help the bot. Oh, come on, bot. Really now? The rudest bot. These poor walls. Ooh, look at that bone longsword. Alright, glitch. Got a little crack. Nothing too serious yet. But they are obviously hitting our power, so I'm gonna counterattack. Ooh, good hit. Alright, quit setting my stuff on fire. Turtle, I think given... Okay, I didn't stop you in time. I was going to say, given how poorly you spray, it's probably best you don't help, but it's too late. Alright. Well, I handled it. Let's see if any of them are cannibals. None that survived are cannibals. You are, but you suck. Well, you don't suck, but I don't particularly like you. Not that I could do anything about it right now, anyway. I think I'm physically too far from a shock lance. So I think what I'm going to do is just... No, I should strip. Strip the dead. Or soon to be dead. Bot is still down. At this point, I don't know if I can help it. I've reconnected it twice. Or this will be twice. So if it keeps going down, it's just a dead bot. Morrow, you... Not Bloodlust. No, Turtle Sandwich. You kill these guys. There you go. Mood. Quite happy. Okay. Looks like bot's back, maybe? Wouldn't hold my breath, but hopefully. Alright, let's not step on these bone traps. There's obviously a gap in power here. Let's go ahead and... Why can't this power on? Because two of these aren't connected. Okay. We'll deal with it. Are bone bridges a thing? They are not, sadly. That would make my life a lot easier. Perhaps I mod that in. So here's the things I was going to have you vote on. First things first, let's vote on bone bridges. Should I add bone bridges to the game? Yes or no? Pretty simple. And then I can mod up for next stream. If yes. If no, then I just keep trading for wood. Like would do. What is my wood count at now, anyway? It's pretty low. I'm going to stop refueling. So we're going to want to get... We're going to want to get our solar back, or our wind farm back. And Elm tells me to hydrate. Cheers. And a posture check. Well, this kind of repair is really good for Turtle Sandwich. for construction skill. Almost hitting 6. Moro just got inspired creativity, which will be good for art. You already have an art project queued up, so that's perfect. I think I'm going to hold off on butchering humans for a bit, just because I'm drowning in human corpse byproduct. It's a weird way to put it, but it's true. Alright, come on, wind. Who's coming down here? Moro? Oh man, my stockpile. Ooh, it's bright. 30-year-old archer named Lover. 31 man-hunting cougars following her. What? Well, I don't think I'm gonna willingly add Lover or deal with those cougars. Let's see. You all say add bone bridges, so let me write that down for myself. Alright, and I'll finish that queue. What was the other thing I was going to vote on? I forget. Alright, Moro, I'm going to have you sculpt to use up your inspiration. Providentia, coming from the east. We have a greedy, sickly cannibal here in their group. Turtle, I'm going to have you switch weapons to feral SMGs. Stay away from my power grid. Jesus, these guys. Of course it's Nightbot. Guy's been a jerk. Were you the... No, you were not the cannibal. Ooh! The other glitch. So the cannibal is getting away. Who would do... With a detoxifier stomach. Wolf, you would do the least damage with your assault rifle. So go punch. Get over here. How are you so fast? Well, we'll try to add him. We'll see how that goes. Decker, thanks for the sub. Chase him. Quest expires 2 hours. I don't want it. Alright. Bill from Slag is done. Now we're just going to be smelting weapons. Oh god. Alright, I'm going to risk shooting because he's going to get away. Ho-hum. Oh well. Wolf, I'm going to need to give you faster legs, I think. Alright, Moro, finish your art project so that your inspiration doesn't go to waste. You were getting away. You did not get away. You did some moving. Alright, come on. Speed up, speed up. Weather drop. Legendary work. Woo! Let's install that, bad boy. Good job, Moro. Damn. But unfortunately for you, I'm now going to make you clean up. Our laboratory is impressive. Psychic Shock Lance for the next one. Thanks, Frank. I will set that aside. All right, let's see about... Oh, there we go. We've just added 3 wind turbines, technically. So let's see about relying on heating, or heaters only. Dear Lord. It is, just gonna do it. I really don't see another alternative here. You sent me a ship chunk. Thank you. That would be the drop voted on. Alright, so obviously I'm not going to be able to put the shallow water into the building queue. Shallow water will destroy items, but this will expand the stockpile a little bit. A lot of this just needs to be merged, like, for instance, these smoke leaf joints, right? Like, I just don't need multiple stacks of them. And that's probably true of a lot of the stuff that's in here. It just requires mergers. Yo, stop. That was not good. There we go. Destroy a little meat and leather. Not a big deal. Moisture pumps. Well, the issue with moisture pumps is they require steel, and that's a very pricey investment. So as much as I would like that. Human leather, animal clothes. Oh, Bash Teddy. Put that on. Oh, you're probably not assigned correctly, are you? No, you're not. There we are. Now Bash Teddy can put that on. Here we go. You yourself wearing a little bit of human leather. Love it. Alright, so the next big thing here is to expand the zone around the water. Or I'll just delete the water from the zone. That's probably easier. There. Plenty of space. Now, we didn't get that kitchen that I wanted up, but that will come. Looks like we got more slag to play with. Man, you guys take a long time out on the sea ice. Transport pods will be nice at some point. Bash Teddy, you're looking dashing in that. Gotta say. So the microelectronics and comms console will be probably pretty game-changing as well. So that's definitely going to be the next big project to research. So I'll get that going soon. So that will allow us to do orbital trading and not have to schlep across the ice, which is huge. Help the bot again? Trait Jogger for Perpetual Ox. Oh, that will help. Oh, so you're assigned even on the ice. That's awesome. We have so much beautiful stuff for you to mine once you get home. I hope to not have to keep redeploying you. Alright, let's not worry too much about using up our slag. Well, Glitch, that's a nice hat that you got there. You're looking fancy. I like it. Alright, so we kept a teeny little bit of slag. Now the real question is, where am I going to put the permanent kitchen? I was thinking of putting it here. I'm trying to think of a good reason not to, but I can't, so... No, I can think of a good reason. No, it's fine. I'll work around it. Oh, great. So that stockpile just got kablamoed. Let me fix that. I'm going to have to repaint it. Do a little bit of repainting. And then also, as you can see, this doesn't go as far down. Let me fix that, because soon I'll have bridges. Or by next stream, I should say. And that way it's somewhat more symmetrical. Alright, so what I'm going to do is allow thoroughfare here, so that we don't have to use this as a zone. Shrink this zone down, and then this will become our new kitchen. You pushing for a 5-hour stream? Is that what you all want? Haven't said no. Good, neutral. Some solid choices. So then once my kitchen gets moved over here, I could repurpose this whole center of the zone, really open up the entire space, and probably knock out these walls and have this be a general dining / crafting. Don't forget the water in the stocking zone. Good point. Maybe if I could trade with a bulk goods trader, I'd be able to buy enough wood to just bridge it up with wood for now. And then I think what I'm going to do is, in this stockpile zone, it's called the Stockpile, I'm going to allow for mechanoid corpses, because I just don't need them in my kitchen. It doesn't really make any sense. Tech-profs core from Glitch, earmarked for batteries. Well, Glitch, you are our researcher, so you have gifted us battery technology. Now the real question is, where do we physically put the batteries? And I'm going to put them here. Zone likely be left alone. Here, turtle and wolf. And we're going to run power around the perimeter of the base. It's going to cost some steel, but I'll spend it. Well, it's looking a bit more base-like. I'm very excited about that. Oh, and we have spaceship landing on us. Turtle, I don't think I'm going to allow you to do any more construction while I'm working with steel, because having you fail hurts. We'll have Wolf fix or finish off the construction. Polier, thanks for the antibiotics. Alright, so the power's not run quite yet, but Wolf is about to finish that up. And now, the boom and bust of wind won't bother us as much, which is very, very exciting. Alright, so foods, I'm just going to sloppily slap it in there. And it didn't work, because I did that too sloppy. And then another thing I'll probably want to keep... why did I do that wrong? I'll probably want to keep some meals closer. I'll have to figure that out exactly. Alright, so let's shrink this zone down. And we're also going to want to illuminate the cooking zone so that we can cook at a reasonable speed. And as you can see, I have, I'll probably bone shelf for some of this beer. We have too much beer. So the next, what was this? Stockpile. The next big thing will be comms console. I'll have to pick a spot for it. But I'm going to knock down a lot of my walls first. So the first thing I want to do is... Eek. I really need a double wall here, honestly, at these bedrooms. But that negates a vent and makes them smaller. That's going to be costly. I'm going to regret not designing them well in the first place, but... I don't know, I'll leave it for now. So I can always expand them. I could move the trap hallway outside, yeah. That's probably, Dragaron, that's probably what I'll end up doing. Now, the trap hallway doesn't really work all that well in the south, but it will work pretty well in the north. Doesn't work so well in the south because of the gaps here. Well, as you can see, the power is working. It's building back up. We'll keep everyone in hall except for Morrow. Morrow, you just keep cleaning. And don't bother shoveling. Animal migration hares. What message did you send? Spare bones incoming. Sort of. Really not all that helpful. Given that they're hares. But I'll kill a few. Bash Teddy's kind of looking interested too. That's enough. Skill increase mining for ox. Oh, that's going to be good when you get home. You're almost home too. So the comms console doesn't really get moved. So once it's down, it's sorted down. I think now that most of my... Alright, let's just do it. probably end up adding some pillars in and making it look attractive. Alright, Bash Teddy, your zoning is all wrong. And Ox, you're home. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Is it supposed to be unroofed? It was originally, but not any longer. So I'm remedying that. Alright guys, take you off of hauling for now. See about doing some of this construction project. Wake up from Polier, thank you. Look at you mining. It's great. And Miles is home as well. Awesome. And he's going to be able to mine for us. All right, so my bone trap zone. Let's get. This is going to be annoying, but let's get that fixed up. A shrink zone. Copy settings. Paste settings. Bone trap 1. Two, 3, 4. Oh, copy and paste. This will take a second. 3, 43, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I have an 8. Yep, that's right. This is 8. And then I'll do this for the bottom too, the south. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. They're already putting junk in it. I love it. 10. Okie doke. Now, the opening up of the internal space is happening. I'm excited about that. It's going to be hard to heat it initially, but we'll add heaters now that we have batteries until we have it properly heated. Alright, so structure. Let's do some bone columns. 1, 2, 3, and where glitches. Before I get rid of the hand tailer, I don't even need that. I'll paste all the new production cues in. There. we have a lot of redesign to do. Let's power this on. Starting to look a little nicer, I think. All right, and then I think I'm going to put my comms console here. I know it's a strange spot, but that's where it's going. All right, advanced components from Teddy. Chelsea leveling up in melee. Bogimp sending me some Psych IT. Relly, smoke leaf joint. There's a neurotrainer for crafting that jump to location. That is here. This will be glitches. That'll get you big 20. And then wake up from Polir. Yeah, okay, I already read those. Awesome. This is feeling a little bit more base-like, I think. So now we have the orbital trade beacon. And we're going to be able to call in some stuff, right? Let's get a trade. Oh my god. This is going to be ridiculous. But let's get a trade beacon here. Shrink the zone there. And put a trade beacon spot here. I'm going to probably have to move around the trade beacon a lot, but that's fine. So, buildings, miscellaneous. No, it's not miscellaneous. Special? Where's the trade beacon again? Maybe it is miscellaneous. Yep, there it is. I was right the first time. The temp crafting zone, I'll just put there. We're going to want shelves for beer. My safety zone, let's fix this to properly reflect the updated floor print. How is the dusters here? Textiles trader flying overhead already. Okay, so there's no power to this. So I will try to power it. Oh, they are... I'm interrupting. Mea culpa. Come on, Ox. Finish that. Nope. I'm gonna wake you up. Also, their beds are wrong, because they're not sharing a bed right now. So, Ox, you're gonna sleep here with Chelsea. Oh, she's already sit there. What, do you want to sleep apart? I missed one. Okay, and then it's what? Just a matter of plugging it in. Who's my wolf? I'm gonna have to wake you up. Sorry, buddy. Let's see about this textile trader. They have wools. I'm gonna want to buy wools, because that's gonna be what keeps me warm. I'm actually gonna sell my Devil Strand, because Devil Strand out here is not super helpful. Really, all the clothing I have I can park with, except for the wool stuff. So, let's see, 61, 40, 50 Megasloth wool, I think is the best. Yoink. I'll buy 1,000 of it. And then let's do super hauling. I'm also going to sell all of the human leather that I have right now for silver. I'm going to make sure that parkas, I'm going to exclusively make out a Mega Sloth wool. And then I'm going to queue up toques, same deal. I'm going to make sure it's only allowed ingredients. And I'm going to make sure that they're not tattered or crappy. This is going to keep me super warm in the winter months. Rip human leather? Yes. Well, we actually still have 1,600 of it. So we're not hurting for human leather. It's just that whatever was near the beacon I sold. Now the other thing I can do here is to move this beacon around and just try to sell as much as I can. It's like a tea coming in. Alright, so let's keep selling the clothing I don't want. For money. So I think actually I can part with this. Well, I'll keep the sheep wool, just in case. But I don't think it's all that necessary now. Sorry, Wolf. I'm gonna keep you working here. Don't forget I have a tech core. Oh, I have not forgotten. I'm excited about that. I guess all this is... yeah, it's all tainted. So the trader doesn't want it. Is it all tainted? Oh yeah, it is all tainted. Eesh. It's a lot of gross stuff. I'm mostly just interested in bleeding this textile trader for every last penny. I think I'm probably not telling the truth to him. He doesn't realize he's buying, oh, that's tainted too. He doesn't realize he's buying, tainted clothing. But I don't care to tell him the truth. Alright, that's probably enough. The rest of the stuff looks to be tainted. I did a pretty... I mean, there might be some stuff in the corner that I missed. But, alright, let's go ahead and destroy apparel here. Do forever. Of... non-smeltable. Or, non-smeltable... tainted clothing. If it's non-smeltable, means we can't recover ores, metal from it. And if it's tainted, yeah. So I think this is, yeah, this is the way. Got a little bit of a raid from Ambers from the north. Ooh. Look at all you guys trying to eat me. Or kill me, I don't know what you're doing. How's my trap hallway? So my trap hallway's not completed. Another thing I'm going to want to do is to get Ox to mine that the plasteel and turn that plasteel into something worthy of a weapon. But I think before I even do that, I'm going to want to get long blades researched. But I do have the maybe do machining. Cripees, because I have so many mechs, right? That if I do machining, I get a huge immediate boon of materials as well. Thank you all for watching episode 8 of the Wendigo, which originally aired live on Twitch July 18th. If you'd like to catch a live stream of the Wendigos or anything else that I put up on Twitch, Just go to Rhadamant.com for the schedule. If you have any feedback for me about this series, do drop me a line in the comments below. Thank you for watching, everybody. I will catch you all next episode. Farewell.